What's up, everyone? So, some things I wanted to talk about was just like RAM, um, computer components in general, but like RAM, uh, we're like the beginning where there's gonna be possible shortages in the future, um, and why this is the case. So, obviously it's AI, right? But I just want to dive a little bit deeper into this. So, like, reading from here says what initially appeared as a sharp spike in consumer RAM pricing is increasingly shaping hardware availability and pricing decisions across the wider PC ecosystem, setting the tone for much of 2026. Um, so, like, if you don't know, there's some like big things happening in 2026. Let me just find this 1 second. So, IPO launches in 2026 and yeah, so this is also a big thing too. So a lot of things are around AI and data centers. Hate all these ads, but some big IPOs are going to launch in 2026. Let's see. I already know what they are, but command find chat GPT. Do they have ChatGPT for this one? Okay, so they don't have ChatGPT, but they do have SpaceX, right? So SpaceX is going to be one of the biggest IPO launches ever, starting at around 1.5 trillion, which is insane. Some other mentions was, let's see, control find data centers. So CoreWeave, so I can't remember the exact relationship, but okay, so the cloud computing company is betting that investors will rally around the stock as it uses debt finance cash to build data centers that will eventually lead to a strong revenue base. So this is sort of betting on things going well, which is interesting. I guess that's why there's people saying there's like a possible bubble in the future. But let's see here. That path could be rocky, as CoreWeave Chief Financial Officer Nitin, I might butcher this, Agrawal says 2026 debt levels will climb, with the company requiring $30 billion in data center funding to fulfill customer contract obligations. Bad luck has vexed CoreWeave too, as heavy rains have delayed constructions on a new and critical AI data center near Dallas, stalling construction for several months. Yeah, so they're racking up debt and rushing to build these things. They're like clamoring to do these things. But I want to go back to what does SpaceX have? Does SpaceX have anything? Because I heard that SpaceX was trying to build data centers in space eventually. And also at ChatGPT IPO launch. So GPT, dyslexic or something. OpenAI lays groundwork for juggernaut IPO launch. Okay, so Reuters is decently good. So OpenAI is laying. I hate these things. Back. Yes, continue without supporting you. So OpenAI is laying the groundwork for an initial public offering that could value the company at up to $1 trillion. Three people familiar with the matter said in what could be one of the biggest IPOs of all time. So this and SpaceX are going to be the two biggest IPO launches in history, right? I've also heard that they could possibly go as low as 800 billion, but seeing as, you know, how fast they've grown, it's reasonable to assume they'll be like 1 trillion plus. What's interesting is that OpenAI started as a nonprofit, but they are changing that, or already changed that, because obviously AI needs funding and it requires a lot of data centers. So going back to the RAM shortages, this is where all the RAM is going to. It's AI, these data centers, specifically VRAM, which is found in these RTX like 40 series and up. That's why I think was it NVIDIA, they're trying to start producing their 30 series again, to sell to consumers, just because they don't have the VRAM embedded in them. But I think 40 series and up, they have the VRAM, which makes them valuable for like AI data centers in general. Something I really didn't like was this. Razer announced that they're creating this AI desk companion, so you can never leave your house now. But I just watched this video. Actually,
wakey wakey, rise and shine. Morning, Joey. You were snoring again. Definitely wear your favorite green jacket. Look, now we're really vibing. Have a good day.
Hey, cutie.
Hi, Amanda. Great brainstorming last night.
Actually, I need more.
What if we flip the design here? Do you think it can work?
Nice.
so sad.
I think you're onto something.
Whole day, soldier. We need more air support.
Yeah.
Whoa, clean
Did you see
shot.
that?
Nice one.
Oof. Maybe aim for the head next time? Break line of sight.
Switch to burst fire mid-range.
GG, that was amazing. Ready to go again? This is Project Ava, your AI desk companion. Do you think they know we're actually calling the shots?
Nope, let's keep it that way.
Wow. So you have these little desk companion people with you, right? Or these little avatars. Sorry. You have the standard one, which is just this, you know, Razer logo. But if you're a real gooner, then you have like Kira, female gooner, Zane, gamer gooner, faker, and then just gooner again, Sal. I don't know. Don't know where these characters come from. I think this one was like a meme or something. Faker, take guidance from the GOAT to create your very own esport legacy. Okay. Professional gamer, right? I remember him now. So you can use it for your life. Daily planner. Practically manage your calendar. Wake up at 4. Wake up at 4 a.m. After playing games all night. Wardrobe selection, or figure out what to eat that night, which is, you know, whatever's left over in your room. Wellness and routine coach. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Track habits. Goon today. I can't. This is so dumb. Just looking at the rest of this. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Work. I don't know how it's going to provide like actual insight into what you're doing. Like, it has to be probably simple tasks. But like, play is cool. Probably attaches to the Razer UI, which monitors what you're doing, so it's not just a camera looking at your screen, which I guess is cool, but like, if it's for life, I think there's problems there, right? Like, you know, practically manage your calendar. Gooned 5 times today, you know. Wardrobe, stained tank top, or figure out what to eat that night. You know, the pizza rolls in your couch. I don't know. Wellness routine. Like, I already said this. You know, track habits, but like, only loner people are gonna get this. Hopefully not. Hopefully nobody buys this thing. But, you know, Gooners, Gooner habits, Gooner moods provide personalized motivation reminders for your self-care routines. Take a shower at least once a week. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah. Well, this is what your RAM is going to. Razer basically said, you know what? Fuck you. We want more AI. We don't care about gamers. So, yeah, that's what's happening. I do like what I see with like SpaceX though. Yeah, so I searched this up, right? Yeah, so SpaceX. Oh my gosh, ad blocker. Refresh. All right, so they are trying to create data centers in outer space, which is insane, but it's gonna be huge. This bubble's getting bigger. If it is a bubble, we don't know. I think there is a need for AI. Definitely, personally, helps me with like these minute, stupid tasks. I don't really use Google anymore. Obviously, I'm using it here, so it's more like visual for streaming and things like that. But for like questions I have, for stupid things I need to get done with, ChatGPT has been a giant help. Of course, like, you don't want to be in this situation where you're you know, relying on it for everything. for your life, work, and play. That's pathetic. But for minute tasks and becoming more efficient, I think AI is great. I don't like that we're replacing like real actors. The commercials that Coca-Cola was doing, that was not very good. But yeah, I think there is a need for it. I think these companies though are going a little insane though. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Let me know what you guys think though. This is streaming, but also I post it on YouTube too. So yeah, that's all. Thank you. Let me log off.